Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing more than wonderfully in this day. Today I'm coming to you with a very special video and I'm going to share with you a revelation dream from yesterday, and the dream is about an alien invasion in the last days. And I'm very excited to share today's video with you. But just before that, I would like to say very quickly to those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Iana and I am a born again follower of Jesus the Christ. And to my people, I would like to say welcome back and may Jesus bless you. And now, without any further delay, let's move on with the video. So, in my dream, I want to say I was with my father, and I want to say we were in our hometown, and I want to say it was around the Christmas time. Just the beginning of my dream is a little bit unclear and I don't remember much, but I want to say I was with my dad. We were in our town and it was around Christmas time. And we were downtown and I could see just cars, traffic, and people, and it felt like Christmas business, like people were busy preparing for Christmas, preparing for the holidays. It felt that kind of business. And suddenly, me, my dad, and just everybody, suddenly we started hearing this horrible, horrible noise. It sounded like a shofar, but a demonic shofar. Like, imagine if the devil blows up a shofar, how the sound would be like. It sounded like a demonic shofar, and nobody knew what was this sound. Nobody knew what was going on, but just the vibe, the sound, the atmosphere, they were very, very demonic, very, very horrific. And suddenly, like these aliens, I need to say I didn't see them because they were somewhere around, but not exactly at the place where I was with my dad at that time. But I knew like they were a few blocks away, a few streets away, they were somewhere near, and we could hear the demonic shofar they were blowing. And I need to say, people and even cars with people started disappearing. And this very much reminded me like the aliens, even though I couldn't see them, I knew they were kidnapping people, they were kidnapping cars with people. And yeah, just in my dream, I saw the chaos, we heard the horrific satanic shofar, and people and cars started disappearing, started being kidnapped. I could relate this to a very famous movie, The War of the Worlds. It was exactly the same. And then, in a few moments, like in a while, in a little bit, the demonic shofar stopped and the situation got back to normal. And then, in a little bit, the demonic shofar started again. There was an attack, there was a second attack, there was another alien attack. Again, chaos everywhere, screams, horrific atmosphere, fear, horror. Again, people and cars with people got missing, and this was the second attack. And then the things got back to normal, like the attack stopped, and me and my dad were still downtown, like in the streets of the town. And actually the attack started for the third time. Like again, for the third time, we heard the demonic shofar. Screams started, and again there was chaos everywhere. There were like running people, running horrified people all around us. So me and my dad wanted to hide ourselves, and we found this little restaurant. I would say something like a cafe or maybe a restaurant. And we dashed inside, and I would say in the restaurant there were like a lot of tables, and there was some kind of party, and it seemed like the people inside, they knew about the attacks, but they didn't care. They were all about their Christmas party and their Christmas celebrations. And me and my dad, when we got inside, we didn't want to stay close to the door. So we went a little bit further, like a little bit further into the restaurant. And actually, at the bottom of the restaurant, we found a little fireplace with a little table for two, I believe. It was like a tiny, tiny corner in the restaurant, in the bottom of the restaurant. It was like a safer place. It wasn't close to the entrance. It wasn't close to the door. And me and my dad decided it was a nice and safe place to stay there during the time of the third attack until it goes away. So we like the idea of staying close to the fireplace at the bottom of the restaurant until the attack is over. We sat down next to the fireplace and got warm by the fire, and the waitress came and asked for our order, and I think we ordered tea or something, because me and my dad, we both try to live very healthy, and me and my dad actually, we have very similar taste in dieting and in lifestyle. And yeah, so we don't drink coffee, and we both actually love tea, so we ordered some tea. And by the fireplace with our teas, we were waiting for the alien attack to stop. And I don't really remember anything more to the dream. And I woke up, and I was in that state between being asleep and being awake. And it took me like a few minutes to come to my full consciousness. And when I got conscious, I came to the realization I just woke up from a dream by the Lord, and I looked at the clock, and it was 4:35 in the morning. And I took a note of the time when I received this dream. The dream is very self-explanatory, but still I want to say a couple of words. As I said, the dream is about the end times. The dream is about the last days. And the Lord is showing us, together with all the human chaos, like the market crash, the crash of the financial system, the wealth transfer, together with all the chaos and everything, all the wars and rumors of wars and the climate changes and the distinguishing of animals and plants and poverty, together with all these human problems, together with all that human mess created by humans, we actually have to face an alien invasion as well. And I would like to testify to you today from the Bible and from all the revelations that the Lord has given me in terms of aliens. They are fallen angels. There is no other kind of aliens. They are all fallen angels. They can disguise themselves as angels of light, because the Bible warns us the devil comes as an angel of light. So make sure All these aliens, all these beings, they are demons, they are fallen angels. Don't put your trust in them. Don't think they are good or bad. They are all fallen angels. They are all demons disguised as angels of light. So be aware of that. Don't put your trust in these. They are just demons. And they hate humanity, and they are enemies to human beings and to all Lord's creation. They hate us because we are Lord's creation. And in my dream, they had the same agenda as the aliens from the movie The War of the Worlds. In my dream, it was exactly the same agenda. They came here to kill, steal, and destroy, and they were kidnapping people and cars with people. And I want to say they were eating these people. They were using human beings for food. They were using human beings for fuel. And yeah, this is not the first time I have a dream about an alien invasion. Actually, I had another dream with similar meaning like some years ago, and I will kindly attach the exact date for you somewhere at the screen. I have a video about it, and I will kindly link it for you down in the info bar. Go and check it out. So yeah, together with all the human mess that humans have created themselves, in the last days we will have to face an alien invasion as well. So the last days are filled with events not only from human nature, but also there will be an alien invasion. We will have problems, trials, and tribulations from all sorts, from all kinds,